We're playing Majora's Mask!
On Affinity Archives.
I suppose we don't really need to have that in each of our videos. We were doing that last night with Dokapon, but I realized we're probably going to have an introduction sequence, so everyone knows that this is Affinity Archives already.
Fair. Because this is a Legend of Zelda game, I have to do it this way.
His name is Butts, right?
No. I never pick a different name other than Link. I think it's weird.
You just used a capital N.
Oh, you're right. And a capital K. Back.
I do the same, though. I feel wrong if I name Link anything other than...
Yeah, it's like
Link.
dirty.
Right? It's like, it's not really Link then. It's me, and I'm not in this
I don't want it to be me, it's Link. Selecting this file. Yes.
So, you haven't beaten Majora's Mask.
No, I've gotten through like maybe 2 or 3 levels.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're in for a treat.
In the land of Hyrule. Aw. I didn't care.
Wow, that was quick.
A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that made him a legend. That is really quick. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. Who might this friend be?
Isn't the... Oh.
Friend with whom he parted ways and was finally fulfilled his heroic journey and took his place among legends. There we go.
So isn't the theory that he's searching for Sarah from Ocarina of Time?
Oh, I don't know.
That's what my understanding was, but I
think you're right. We do have the what is that book? The Hyrule Historia. We do own the Hyrule Historia, and we could find out.
Would it say in there?
I would assume, because it talks about all the games.
I guess that's pretty fair.
Little background. So we could totally investigate this claim.
I'd like to find out. I'm curious, because there's so many theories about it. I don't know if Nintendo would want to, like, really explicitly state it. I feel like they let their community just kind of figure it out.
That's fair.
Or, like, talk about it and come up with theories.
The scene is like a lonely and tired Link trudges through a foggy forest where he encounters 2 fairies and a floating mask.
Was this the last game that Link had a fairy as a companion? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
There wasn't a fairy in Skyward Sword. There wasn't a fairy in...
In Wind Waker, he has that gem that he talks to the ship in, the King of Red Lions, and he talks to Tetra. So that acts as the fairy.
What did he have in Twilight Princess? Oh, he had Minda.
Minda?
Minda?
It's the D before the N. Midna.
Midna? Like midnight?
Ah! You 2 fairies did great. Oh, he's trying to steal from me? What a jerk.
Oh yeah, Skull Kid's a little dick.
Well, he's a dick in all the other games too, so I'm not surprised.
That's true. Although this Skull Kid has more personality.
You are not getting my shit, motherfucker.
Except he is. What's he gonna take? Oh, that ocarina!
I need that! Let me touch it! Let me touch it! These hooligans.
The fairies' names are Tattle and Tail.
Oh my god.
It's terrible.
Alright, let's fuck this guy up, Link. Come on.
His face is like, the fuck did you just do?
Oh, don't pass it off like you don't have my stuff.
Come on, Link. You just killed Ganon. And you're gonna let this guy bully you?
Apparently. Now you're getting dragged, which I'm sure feels great.
I love how Epona's just like, I guess we're doing this now.
I know, come on, Epona, you're supposed to be my loyal steed.
Like, no sense of what's going on around her.
No, she's just like, oh, we're going, yay!
Right time.
Fuck no. No carrots for you for the next month.
Heard that carrots are actually not good for a horse. horses.
Pow!
Horse.
Okay, roll. I have to make sure I know what I'm doing.
That's
Sheathe
fair.
your sword. Also, I can fuck up some bushes.
I love how it's like, shit, your stuff just got stolen. Here's this epic music. Oh god, there's so much going on, and
Why
it's just like I'm gonna chop some bushes. Gonna collect some rupees.
See, I just want to make sure I know how to use all these controls. The good thing about all the Zelda games is they're pretty much the same controls across games.
That's true. Some of the feels can be different. Like
This one feels kind of laggy.
yeah.
It
Well,
is also an older game.
it is an older game.
Oh, he
But I
just
mean-
did this flip thing. Nice, dude.
Oh yeah, that was something they
Cha!
added in this game.
Oh, he's a fucking parkour master.
Right? It makes jumping over obstacles so satisfying. You're like, oh, I'm a fucking beast.
That definitely felt like I was a beast. Parkour!
And it's such a little thing too, right? Like, it's this tiny little aesthetic.
It's so psychedelic right now.
It is. I don't understand.
This is like the hacking screen you have with Ed and Cowboy Bebop.
It's true. All these, like, floating things.
Floating neon outlines. Ooh, we're in his domain.
Stupid horse yours doesn't listen to what word I said to it.
Good job, Epona. Get killed, son. You got rid of my horse? Fuck no. Aw, boo-hoo.
I
Why
forgot-
the sad face?
I forgot what he does with Epona and when you get her back. Or do you get her back? I feel
Whoa.
like you probably do,
What are
right?
you doing to me?
Oh, shit!
Your voodoo magic.
This messed with me as a kid.
Well, it is creepy as
It's
fuck.
it's disturbing on a number of levels, and that's what makes this game wonderful.
Ah! Look at those glaring eyes.
Right?
Dancing creepy bushes. No! No, make it go away! Make it stop! Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, poor little Deku Link.
Did you ever play this game long enough to stop being the Deku Link?
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
I feel like you're stuck in the Deku form for like half the game. Well, not half the game, but like a fourth of the game. It feels like it. But then again, this game is really long. I hope you understand the can of worms that we're opening here.
I want this.
You asked for this.
Sis. They've been parted. What'd you get for fucking with me? Could have just followed your friends.
Her logic of why she decides to stick around you doesn't make much sense. Because she's like, well, I guess I'll stick around you, and I'll probably find my brother because you're gonna go kill Skull Kid. So, like, oh god, I'd be afraid he'd murder me if I turned him into a Deku thing.
Well, now he's demanding I open the door.
That's right. This one's Tattle, right? And the other one's Tail, the dark
Yeah, I
one.
think so. The way I run is funny.
You know, this game is one of the few games that I've seen that has sound effects for walking, and actually, like, I mean, I guess it could get annoying, but it doesn't. These sound effects don't really get on my nerves.
That's fair.
I don't know about you. Get out of here.
I'm pretty sure she's like just scared of the woods. Yeah, you're right. This one is Tattle. So nice to meet you, or whatever.
Although I at least appreciate Tattle's personality more than Navi, because Navi was just annoying.
Hey, listen!
Tattle has character development in this
Whoa,
game.
what is that? Phew.
No, you're supposed to use those things.
Weird.
Oh, you need to... You could also listen to what Tattle has to say. Whoa. Of course you're not used to it yet.
I've never been a Deku scrub before, okay?
It's strange that Tattle would know what it's like to be a Deku scrub.
I know. How would you know this, Barry? Have you been a Deku scrub? I think not.
Right? So you're supposed to hold A. And after it, like, poops like that, then you'll...
Oh! No! No!
Oh, what I was going to say earlier, the movement controls in most of the... Or the movement feel, I guess, in most of the Zelda games is pretty much the same. Except for Skyward Sword. That was the only one that was, like, remarkably different.
I liked some of the movement controls, and I liked the fighting in that game.
The fighting was great in that game, but the movement was so clunky that
Here we go.
most people that I saw play that game had issues not falling off things.
Really?
I had issues not falling off things because it didn't respond fluidly with your controls. The camera angles were terrible. Link would keep moving after you stopped pushing forward on the joystick. I think maybe they were like, it's got physics. Link has to slow down his momentum in order to be more realistic. But it was just terrible because there were so many fine-tuned platforms where you didn't have much space. And with the poor camera angles on top of that, it was just a pain in the ass.
I'm not gonna make it! Oh, I made it.
It really made you feel that way.
See, I don't know what's creepier, having it all black at the bottom and around you, or having it where they render out the spires and you can't see where they end. I don't know which is creepier. But anyway, this game invokes my fear of heights. Levels like this, I'm like, I don't want to fall. Alright, where am I going?
Well, we'll find out next time with Affinity Archives.
True enough.
I do love this game.